Hi Scorpio, I'm here with your reading. See what's going on with you and your person or who you're dealing with. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining me. Welcome. Also, this is for Sun, Moon and Rising and cross watchers as well. Okay. Okay, so what do we need to know for Scorpio? I'm really going to tune into the energy of the cards now and my guides. What messages do we need to know for Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio and their person? Okay, first one out, Six of Swords. Could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, more for Scorpio. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yeah, someone's definitely walking away from something that doesn't serve them anymore. And it's been quite a painful ending as well. I can tell straight away. Ten of Swords. There's been a painful ending with something. Someone's leaving something behind because it doesn't serve them anymore. Yeah? And they're going towards calmer waters. Someone could have found out some sort of truth about someone. Or somebody wants to bring truth and clarity to a situation. Somebody wants a new start in life. That's how I feel here. Someone wants a new start and that's why they're walking away. Hang on guys, I just want you to be able to see. Maybe somebody learned a painful truth about someone, you know. They could have been very cold and sharp with their words. Someone here could be nervous, you know, they can't get themselves together. They're all over the place. Really tune into people's nerves. Okay, Two of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with an air sign. There's a lot of air energy here. So someone is stuck. Maybe they're stuck between two people or how to make a decision. You know, there's subconscious fears going on. There's a blindfold there as well. There's crossroads, there's stagnation there. Hang on. Okay. So it looks like some of you are in a third party situation and it looks painful as well. Someone could have suffered betrayal, heartbreak, loss, backstabbing. It looks like it's come to a painful end, or someone's trying to, but someone here is definitely going to walk away. Definitely dealing with an air sign. You know, someone could be struggling to make a decision between two people. But somebody's definitely walking away from a third party situation, and someone here has definitely got multiple choices here, multiple lovers. Someone here might need to make a decision between two people. It's got Gemini energy. Yeah, someone here is going to have to make a choice between two people, even if it means that someone's going to get their heart broken. Someone could be stuck in a third party situation, but it looks like someone's going to be walking away. And it's coming to an end, painful end. Yeah, someone's going to have to set boundaries, cut cords, cut ties with it and walk away. Yeah, to speak their truth. Look, Ace of Swords is about new starts, but it's also about activating your crown chakra, speaking your truth, you know, bringing truth and clarity into a situation. Yeah, someone could be craving freedom. On the floor again. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely going to be someone here that has to choose between two people, or the fact that it's just very toxic and they're not happy and they're just walking away. Any more for Scorpio? It's like you're saying to the universe, something better please. Ace of Pentacles. You know, there's subconscious fears here. It's like somebody was stuck in the same cycle Same energy, repetitive. And they finally made the decision to walk away, to come away from toxic waters towards something better, calmer waters. You know, they're saying something better, please. They're saying to the universe, something better, please. Ace of Pentacles, not 2 aces. See? They want to set boundaries. They want to walk away. You know, they might want to offer someone commitment, stability, build for themselves, manifest. Maybe they thought this person was the one for them, but in matter of fact they weren't. You know, because someone here suffered pain, heartache, loss, betrayal. Yeah? Also with this Ace of Pentacles, it's about feeling grounded, centered, you know. Allowing abundance in, you know. Because when you walk away from things that aren't good for you, you're open to receiving better things. Abundance, blessing. You could have a financial windfall coming in. Also, I see this as somebody wanting to offer someone, you know, their pentacle, their abundance of love. This is how precious they feel towards someone, you know. They're holding on to them very tightly. They're very precious to them. Also, when I see pentacles, I feel security. I feel, you know, I feel stability, security. You know, people that like to build things and from the ground up, that like to plant things, manifest. You know, be true to yourself. Be true to who you are. You know, and if that means severing ties with something that's not good for you, you know, then so be it. Someone here definitely could have to make a decision, or they could be struggling to. It's like they want to walk away, but maybe they're afraid of change. It's like someone's craving a new start, yeah, but maybe they feel stuck. This could be you, Scorpio. Yeah, you're blindfolded. You don't know what to do. Should you walk away? It could be you walking away because you're tired of being in this third party situation. Maybe somebody won't leave this third party situation. You don't want to be part of a third wheel situation. They need to make a choice. They need to figure out who they want to be with. You know, you feel stuck. You feel that you're at a crossroads. There's subconscious fears going on. You're having emotional turmoil, suffering heartbreak. You feel betrayed. They feel betrayed. You know, you just want to be true to yourself, don't you? Scorpio. You know, walking away from toxic waters towards calmer waters. Yeah? Also, whoever you're dealing with, they could feel that they've lost you to someone else. They could feel that you're entertaining someone else with this Lover's card. Yeah? They feel that they lost you, they're grieving. I just feel that you're saying to the universe, something better please. Yeah? I'm ready to let something better in, you know, abundance, blessings. Some of you could be coming into some sort of fortune, some sort of financial windfall, a lottery win, a scratch card, a competition. Yeah? I do feel that this is how this situation is making you feel, Scorpio. Trapped, restricted. Look, again with the blindfold, because you don't want to see something. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This whole situation is just making you, you know, just feel exactly like this 8 of Swords. Yeah? You don't want to see anymore. You don't want to be part of a third party situation anymore. You know, someone here could be involved with a Gemini. You know, you're struggling to see straight. You know, maybe the best thing for you to do is walk away. Yeah? Because this situation is too much baggage. It's burdening you. It's stressing you out. It's causing you anxiety. Yeah? You're afraid to get burnt. You could be protecting yourself, protecting your heart. Yeah? But someone here is definitely going to walk away from a situation, a third party situation. Whether it be you or the other person, someone is walking away from something and they're saying, something better please. Yeah? They're seeking harbour, they're seeking something better. Look, all this baggage. Yeah? Whether it be a painful ending, yeah? They just want out. Because it's causing them to feel stuck, to feel blindfolded. Yeah? Very deep into their emotions, you know? Emotional turmoil here, yeah? It's too much, it's overwhelming. So it's like you're going to cut yourself loose and you're going to walk, you know, going to walk away and you're going to go towards something calmer, something better. Yeah? You want to be true to yourself, be true to your heart. Yeah? And you're saying to the universe, something better please. You want a new start because you feel stuck. You're at a crossroads, stagnation. You don't want to be in a third party situation anymore. You've had enough. Yeah? Toxic waters. You want to go towards calmer waters. Look, this is about seeking harbour as well. Finding your destination. You know? You've had a lot of icy waters. You've had a lot of troubled times. There's been a lot of heartbreak and loss here and betrayal. You know? But you want to remove that blindfold. Get your thinking cap on. Yeah? Set boundaries, stand your ground. Something better please. Maybe in the near future you'd meet a better soulmate for you, you know? Someone that doesn't make you feel trapped, restricted, bound, tied down. Third party influences, you know? It's not fair on you. So you're saying to this universe, something better please. You're ready to, you know, let abundance in. Let love in. Be true to yourself, follow your heart. Pull those swords out, heal, learn from it, you know. And I really feel that here that someone is afraid to get cut, afraid to get burnt. They can't see straight because they feel trapped, you know. And what's going on in the world as well, they feel trapped, restricted, yeah, stuck. They don't know whether they're coming or going, crossroads, yeah. So whether or not you want to make the decision to walk away, put yourself first, be true to yourself, say something better please, you know, choice and free will, that's very much up to you, Scorpio. But you will do the right thing, I do feel that, yeah. You can always, you know, call on the angels or who, you know, a higher power, talk to the divine for guidance, for advice, yeah. Alright Scorpio, so I hope that was insightful, I hope it helped. Let me know in the comment section. That's what I've got for you today from my guides and from the universe. If you're new, give me a like, give me a subscribe. And yeah, and I'll see you all again real soon with some more readings. Peace, love and blessings to you all. Love you so much.